you are in the world. I'm the idol to give you the wings to fly. Cyber Angel Kamishiro of Lucid Multimedia at your service. How is everyone doing today? Welcome in. How's the volume? Is the volume goob? Welcome in, welcome in. How's everyone doing? Doing goob? Or the volume is goob as well? Nice, nice. Hey, it's been a while. Welcome in, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, you started your path 100% XC3. I still need to 100%. You know what? That's what I'll do tonight. I need a major self-care day today. Because let me tell ya, piano has been kicking my butt lately. Oh my goodness. It's not like it's a lot of work. It's just that I'm really bad at it. No. It's like, well, obviously I'm learning piano, so of course I'm gonna be bad at it. But it's that fun situation where it's like I have musical experience in other ways. Like, you know, singing, viola. So it's like I have a sense of musicality. And so I'll be playing piano and I'm like, I don't want this to sound like that. This isn't how I want it to sound, but I can't make it sound like that yet, obviously, because I'm a beginner and I need to work on it. But it's still like, there's something so draining about it. And so I was like, you know what? If every pork chop were perfect, we would have hot dogs. I just turned in the best recording that I had of my homework, and I was like, you know, we're just gonna let it be. You know, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. You know, I feel like if I grind any more on this one piece, then I'm just gonna go cuckoo crazy. So I was like, you know, there's other pieces. I'm not gonna run this one into the ground. Let's just let it happen. So maybe today I'll play some X, because I literally have like 5 segments left of the map. And yeah, it's I think one of them is like a really tough. I think it's the Telethia that I still need to get. Everything else, I'm like, oh, I'm so strong. Oh, I have my Aries 90. I'm unbeatable. And then I go to the Telethia and I'm like, okay, never mind. About that, actually. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, welcome. Gosh, oh my gosh, somebody mentioned Planet Arcadia in the chat. Yes, we will be getting back into Honkai Star Rail soon. I need to finish Lantern Rite. I want to finish Lantern Rite for sure. So next week our schedule is looking pretty full. But maybe a week after that we'll start Planet Arcadia. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you love piano? Yes, it's so pretty and it's so fun. And like, I'm really happy I'm finally learning how to play piano like consistently. It's just rough, you know, and you gotta like pick your battles, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I was like, I could grind on this more and get you know, a tiny bit better at it, but I was like, at what cost? You know what? Diminishing returns, as they say. So, you know, if every pork chop were perfect, we would have hot dogs. So I think I'm satisfied with where this is at right now, and then we'll see if I can get better. I'm sure I will get better for the next one. So tonight I'm just gonna treat myself. I'm gonna go on it was a hike that we planned? Yes, a hike planned this weekend. I have New Year's stuff with my friends next week. So I'm trying to get a bunch of stuff done. You know, grinding it out, making my dreams come true, studying hard. And then playing hard too, so yeah. So yeah, that's how I'm doing. I've been really eepy lately, so I've been, you know, burning the midnight oil, as they say. So I need to treat myself to a restful weekend this weekend. So, oh my gosh, I had a members stream yesterday. We were playing Kingdom Hearts. We've been playing Kingdom Hearts for members streams, and I'm so close to finishing up Kingdom Hearts 1, and I love it. You all know how much I love, like, power of friendship and love and hope and determination as, you know, a major theme in my RPGs. Oh, I just eat it up in Kingdom Hearts. It's so great. And I don't want to, well, I say I don't want to spoil things, but Kingdom Hearts has been out for a while. I feel like I keep saying this, but we're not any closer. I'm like, I think we're getting closer to the end. I think we're getting closer to the end. But, wow, I definitely was not expecting, actually, I don't even know what I was expecting for the end of the game, really. Because now we're out of the, like, Disney World portion of the games. And I feel like that's most of what I kind of understand of Kingdom Hearts. So we've jumped out of that for a while now. Because I only get to do this once a month. And I like locked in. I really locked in on some of these battles. Courage, welcome! I'm so glad you're loving it. It's an all-time fave. Oh my gosh. Because I'm not really like, again, I'm not super good at like combat or sword skills or things like that, or like surviving in a long battle. But the dragon fight, I don't want to like say too much. The dragon fight, I got that like in 30 minutes. And for some people that might be like, excuse me, but it was also my first time playing it. I'm also not that super like agile of a gamer, I guess. But I like locked in. I really, and keep in mind, I have like 1 month in between playthroughs of this game, so I have to like learn how to play the game again every time I pick up the controller. But I don't know what happened. I locked in, it was so cool. And then there was another fight after that, and I also locked in for that. So cool. That one's a bit of a jump. Oh my gosh, yeah, I was like, why is it so hard all of a sudden? But I had my cure skill unlocked. I had it like, oh, I went into like a flow state, I feel. It was so great. If you go back and watch the VOD, my flow state is just, it's okay, you're gonna be fine. Just do your best. And like, it's the positive self-talk that gets me through it, right? And then knowing when to like heal. It's so great. Oh, it's so good. But anyway, welcome back. We're doing some Xenoblade today, XC3. As I mentioned, we're jumping back into the main story today. So, spoiler territory, okay? We've been kind of in this pattern of, whatchamacallit? We've been in this pattern of doing like ascension quests. So these are sort of like quote-unquote side quests to the main story. I still consider them very important. I mean, they're all about like heroes that we invite to join our party throughout our story, but they're not necessarily part of like the main storyline. So we've been doing that for like weeks now, like a couple of months. But now we're back in it, so there might be some things we might have forgotten, or maybe you're new here and you want to jump in. So I'll do my quick little recap. You'll get to hear me say, in the world of Ionios one more time, or maybe a couple more times, who knows? Because let me just put this out here, I do not plan on finishing this today. Primarily because I do not think I have the emotional bandwidth to... I'm being so for real right now. I do not think I have the emotional bandwidth to sit through the ending cutscene again. Because, like I said, Piano's been kicking my butt. And I need to, like, rest tonight. So next week, we will finish this game next week. Yeah, and also Origin is a long part, if I remember. Which, speaking of which, I actually don't remember very much. Because since we're doing a big recap now that we're jumping back into the main story after a while, I need to recap my history with XC3, or Xenoblade in general. So, XC3 is the first Xenoblade I played. Whoa, I know, crazy. And then, eventually, like, honestly, really quick, after I started Xenoblade, I was like, I need to play the rest of the series. This is so awesome. So, I started streaming XC1, and I told myself I wouldn't go back and watch Chapter 7 for the most part. Or honestly, I wouldn't go back and play Chapter 7 until I finished XC1, XC2, whatever, all the other Xenoblades. I was like, I want to finish all of these other games I haven't played before I replay and then rewatch Chapter 7. Because I've gone back and I've rewatched the cutscenes for all the other chapters. You know, I've written video essays and stuff, so I needed to go back for those. But Chapter 7, largely, I left untouched. Like, that last cutscene, I know... Oh, man, it was so emotionally impactful that it's like a good chunk of it is still ingrained in my head. Like, how much I cried. But aside from that, like, Chapter 7, such a blur. I'm sure as it happens, I'll remember it happening. But, yeah. So... we're really going into the territory if I really don't remember much. Bless you, please be gentle with yourself. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, I remember it being a lot. Therefore, I'm not doing it all today. So sobbing will happen next week. Honestly, it might happen today. Who knows? But, yeah. What was I gonna say? That being said, I also haven't played Future Redeemed yet either. I told myself I wanted to finish XC1 and XC2. So, yeah, we'll see how much we get to play today. Yeah. Let me scroll scroll up in the chat, see if I missed anything. Noah's Mio's Valentine. Wah, cute. Cutie, cutie, cute, cute, cute. Let's see. Finally escaping the endless now. I know. I'm itching to play future games so badly. I know I'm gonna love it. It's but again, I want to finish this week before I do, and then Xenogears is next for sure. You still need to play Kingdom Hearts yourself one day. It's so fun. It's really nice. Like, it's definitely like, I can definitely tell that it's like, you know, an older game. But it has so much charm. It has so much charm and has so much soul. And it's like, the music is so good. And I love like the power of friendship and stuff. So, yeah, okay. Now, recap of the story for who here is new to Xenoblade? Like anyone just jumping in for the first time to my stream today, or maybe you're new to the channel and you haven't been keeping up with my Xenoblade stream. I will try to give as general of a recap as possible, but again, this is like one of my favorite games ever in the world, period. So I highly recommend, if you have the time, go back and watch the rest. It doesn't even have to be my playthrough. I just want you to experience XC3 in whatever way you find the most enjoyable. Like maybe if you have the means, go buy it and play it for yourself. So yeah, it's so good. But basically, XC3 is set in the world of Ionios. And in the world of Ionios, basically you live to fight or you fight to live. You're part of one of two nations. You're either Kevezi or you're Agnian. Kevez and Agnes are the names of the two nations, and they're locked in eternal battle. In order to live, you have to siphon the life energy from the other nation in order to fuel your colony's, what they call a flame clock. And the reality of it is this cycle, this system is perpetuated by the baddies called Mobius, who are led by Zed, or I guess the letter Z, but they say Zed. And this group here, I guess, the six on the left, the one on the right, Monica is the hero that I've chosen to accompany us. You can sort of cycle through various heroes to have as your seventh party member. But the six on the left are 3 from Kevez and 3 soldiers from Agnes. So they normally should be enemies, the 3 against 3. But a change of fate, a fateful day, they encounter one another and they become Ouroboros. And what that basically means is they're no longer bound to this system of having to siphon other people's life energy for themselves, for their own ability to live. And they also get some cool powers. They can, like, Steven Universe fusion. They call it interlinking. So yeah, they're sort of not beholden to the flame clock anymore. And with that, they've sort of, decided to figure out the truth of this world and stop Mobius. So obviously the first part was to discover more about this world that they're living in. They travel somewhere called the city. And to them, the concept of a city is like totally new. They don't know, they only live 10 years. They're born as like child soldiers, and if they're lucky, they live their full 10 years, or maybe they die in battle. But they go to the city. They have like no idea what a city is, like what parents are, what grandparents are. Like they have no idea what like normal human life is supposed to be like. They only know their lives as soldiers. So as they go to the city, they learn about this, way of living that they should have been granted but were not, because they were sort of under Mobius's yoke. I like saying that because it's a word that they use, and I feel fancy when I say it. And so, with that newfound knowledge, they sort of aspire to stop Mobius. And in order to do that, after other informations they've received, we have to now get to Origin. This is sort of like, oh gosh. Now, this is where it starts to get really confusing, and I'm trying to figure out a way to explain it to folks here. So basically, the world of XC3 is sort of like, we're in stasis, if that makes sense. And that's sort of like the core of Mobius's like MO. Like the core of why they do what they want to do, because they sort of like value this stasis. They fear change. They fear sort of like Yeah, essentially, to keep things simple. So they maintain this world in order to keep things in stasis, when in reality, I'm trying. How do you explain this like simply? Basically, Origin. Oh my god. So you have the world of XC1 and the world of XC2. Basically, like, how do I also don't want to spoil anything for folks if they haven't played 1 or 2. But basically, like, Origin has, like, all of the data information for these 2 worlds. Me wanting to go all the way back, but I feel like that would confuse people. Basically, Origin, like, preserves the, like, essence, the data, the information of these 2 worlds. And basically, instead of these 2 worlds being preserved as they should have been, they were merged into one. And Zed, and then by that extension, the rest of Mobius, is trying to perpetuate an endless cycle. So what we're trying to do is end that cycle of, like, you know, living to fight and fight to live. So that's literally a summary of, like, some really major stuff that's happening way back. So that's as best as hopefully that was less, you know, confusing than if I were to just go through all of it in one go. You love hearing me yap about the things I love? Oh, I love yapping about Xenoblade, so watching me word pick is funny. Yeah, I'm, like, going through, like, my entire, like, lexicon in my head, but also my head is also a little dead from, like, piano. But hopefully that makes sense. If it's confusing still, I'll be sure to explain things as we go. But basically, Origin is where that all originates. And so that's why we're going there. We're gonna stop Mobius, we're gonna stop this Endless now, and yeah, you can only imagine what'll happen once we end this cycle. But that's neither here nor there. I know what happens more or less at the very end. Some of you all don't, so I'm just gonna go ahead and continue. In order to get to Origin, we needed to build a big ship that could take us there, because it's in the middle of the ocean. So that's where we left off, is we needed to complete the ultimate vessel. I actually don't remember where that needs to be. I don't remember. What do I press to get there? Oh, I need to complete the ultimate vessel. Oh, but that has cutscenes, so that's why I wanted to save it for first stream. I don't know. Did we finish the ship? No. So we gotta go talk to... We finished collecting everything. But I think we just need to go talk to... I almost said Umon. Wrong ship building, Napon. I need to go talk to Samon. Umon! I love that name. Okay. Did I not press it? I guess I just gotta... Here. Here we go. Destination map. Perfect. Spoilers, Noah wakes up in Smash. Isn't it just Shulk and then Pyra and Mithra are in Smash? They should have Noah and Mio in Smash as well. Recently finished and enjoyed the XCX playlist. Yay! I'm glad! I was literally talking earlier about how I wanted to get around to actually 100%ing X. I'm so close. I do like a little bit every day. Not every day. A little bit every once in a while. I feel like if I did do it a little bit every day, I would have been done by now. Noah says, collected all the Origin metal fragments. I'm just gonna read it normally. My brain's a little dead from piano. I hope you all understand. Except for honestly, voicing Napon are so fun. This is just like me wanting to become a Napon voice actor one day. I'm gonna voice a Napon. Can a girl have dreams? Samon, no. Have been watching whole exploits through Terminal. Oh, and what sight it was. Friends are amazing. And so, with this, Samon can create engine likes of which was before only dream. So friends just leave rest to Samon. We'll need bit of time to complete ship project. Friends can kick back until it ready. Understood. Have fun with it, Mr. Samon. Oh my gosh. Cutscene.
Finally. Origin.
Oh my gosh, finally Origin!
No! I don't want to die!
Mobius are an entity bound by the confines of this world. Strong, yet somehow fragile. Mobius, what even are they? Harvesting our lives to cling to life. Even stopping time.
Mio, allowing for limiting conditions, we are reborn after we have died. Are Mobius as well?
Mobius, they can't be brought back once they die.
Why is that?
I'm not sure myself. Although, each of them is fundamentally aware of this. That's why they're afraid of death.
They're scared, huh? I guess Yoren knew too.
And he still killed himself. And now, he's really gone.
Still, he left us a parting gift.
Yeah. The smile on his face.
Yoren! Oh.
I'll never forget it. Not until my dying breath.
Oh.
What lies beyond
This music is
death
so
that
good.
Mobius fear it so? What the Queen said about the key that we hold. That smile might be it.
Because he broke free of Zed's control.
Real? Real.
The power of hope, if we're being trite.
Yes! Yes! When there's hope and determination in my RPG.
Any way you slice it, it's not about looking backwards. More like the opposite.
There's no need to rack brains about. Riku think it fine to just be true to self.
Yes, true to your
Riku
heart.
makes a good point. Wanting to do what we want, to be how we want to be. That's how we should carry on.
Real.
In that case, I'll continue down the road of the future that was meant to be.
Naps to
If
that.
I were given the chance, if this road I've walked were to keep on going, I'd like to spend that time
Oh!
with my Noah.
Oh!
Forever isn't it.
That's right, it's not it. It's not it. It's not it! Wow. Where's the story at now? I think the ship's just about to be finished up. Oh my gosh, you recently learned that there's a Nopon in Colony 30 named Me Cece. What do they see? What are they seeing? Oh my gosh. Noah says, Mr. Salmon? I wait for you long time. Engine already installed. Salmon! Finally. Finally, she finished and perfect! Look at his dance. Congratulations, Mr. Salmon! Oh, the music here. So now we'll be able to go to Origin. Riku will be pilot, yes? Affirmative. Yeah! Salmon sent Riku information on how to steer and on equipment loadout. But first, let's look around. Meh! You all hasty as always. Salmon is basking in his achievement now. Listen to explanation of ship. Yeah, Mr. Salmon, we don't really get all your technical talk. We'll leave all that to Riku, yeah? That's fine, right? Oh, this very fine, yes. The Salmon log! Salmon have calculate optimum route for throwing ship at vortex. Waters around Fairview Cape are good. Salmon send precise coordinates. Friends verify later. You do all of that for us? Mr. Salmon, thank you so much. Without you, we wouldn't be able to join the battle. You let Salmon help this much? Just come back alive for sure. We will. You think Salmon would have ADHD based on how passionate he is? Headcanon? I will say, as someone who has ADHD myself, I do have characters where I'm like, ADHD twin. It's sort of like an affirming thing, if that makes sense, as someone who has ADHD. I'm trying to think of like, oh my gosh, me when you have to press the trigger button. Okay. Wait, hold on. Where's a closer spot? I'd have to think of which characters I'm like, oh my goodness. I feel that. Here we go. Dun 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 bo bo do dum boom bo do 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 dum. Monolith Soft, it's just the boating theme, real. Me when the boating theme goes so hard.
Stay alert.
Stay alert. ADHD solidarity, yeah. Woohoo. Oh my gosh. Oh, go. It's just the boating theme. No need to go so hard, but they do. They cook. Did you ever read Percy Jackson? Did I ever read Percy Jackson? I also love the musical. Have you guys seen the musical for Percy Jackson? Oh my gosh, so good. Oh, how does it... Man, how does the main song go? I love the opening number for the Percy Jackson musical. It's like, oh, how does it go? There's so many good numbers. We'll talk about it later, because it's been a while since I've listened to it, but like, I used to know like the entire show's worth of songs. Man, that used to be me with like Hamilton, honestly, at some point too. Riku says, meh. Oh, that's, sorry, Salmon energy. Meh. To Origin. Are preparations made for set sail? Let's just do it. What the heck, sure, right? Yes, there's a Percy Jackson musical! Oh my gosh, please check it out. Aye, aye. Next stop, Origin. We're just going for it. We're just doing it. It's very like contemporary pop rock is the musical, if that's sort of your vibe.
We here, middle of Great Sea. Noah, please to activate cloaking device.
Oh my gosh, I
Roger.
like don't remember these cutscenes. These are so exciting. Oh, this is so cool. I love this game. I
Cloaking
literally love this game
activated.
so much.
No issues yet.
Are we sure this is really gonna work? They're not gonna, like, open fire when we get too close?
Maybe I shouldn't be here. If it ends up working to our
No,
disadvantage.
girl, you have to be
We
here.
cross
You're
bridge
part of
when
the
we get
team.
to-
Yes, yes.
Anyhow, we small targets, so won't take every bullet.
Riku, you don't seem to be taking this seriously.
If worst comes to worst, we'll try to draw the heat
Oh my
for
gosh,
you.
no.
That'll take the wind out of
No!
that
It's just like an
Okay.
X when we were doing that
Hey,
final battle
what's
to
a
the life
sail
hold and
again?
everyone was on the
We've made
FaceTime.
it this far. Just quit worrying. Go with
Yeah,
the
just
flow,
go with
yeah?
it. Just do
Spark's
it.
sake. Talk about carefree.
It's go time.
They're besties,
Full
Your Honor.
power
They're
to
besties.
engine. There be a little drop, so
Just
make
a
sure
little.
to hold on tight.
Wait,
tiny.
what drop?
Oh gosh. I remember being taken to what is the Haunted Mansion ride at like Disney, and my sister was like, "Oh yeah, it's just like it's chill. It's just a little spooky, the theming, you know." Little did I know, I was like, it's starting to not look like that. We're like walking around, waiting in line. I was like, I don't know about that.
So you've come,
Goodness.
Ouroboros.
We're here. He's waiting for us in the theater. Oh gosh, he's the security system that's just the amphitheater. Do we only have one camera? Can he see us with our cloaking devices? Obviously.
Huh? Check it! The seat's looking funky!
It is
not only
looking
see-
funky. Oh gosh. Water check. No! We're going to get blown away!
We can hold on. Something's coming.
There it is! There it is! 0-0!
Out on the other side. What is that?
I sense Mobius. Lots of them beyond the vortex.
Oh, that's true. They're not wearing their eye patches.
Origin.
So that shadow, that's what we're after.
Hey, welcome,
It's
welcome.
fucking ginormous!
Easily 10 times the size of a castle.
This is so exciting. I like.
Everything began.
This is the part of the game I like barely remember since my first playthrough.
Not to mention,
Why even resist when you could simply resign yourself to the flow?
No. We're not going with the flow in that way.
Any resistors will be pacified and return
No.
to the perpetual cycle.
Oh, 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 oh! I think there's something wrong with your projector. Oh. Oh, me when the choir kicks in. Oh! Ah! Wait, I remember this part! Oh my gosh! Oh gosh! Oh goodness! Oh jeez. I remember playing through all of this in one night. I was like, I just gotta do it. I just gotta go. Did I play it all? It was very speedy. Oh my gosh. I remember marathoning this and like I barely remember anything. I just remember the vibes. And it was intense. You did the same? Yeah, I'm telling ya. Gosh, it's not looking good.
Oh, crap.
Mobius mutters. What are they thinking?
They're even shooting at colonies that
For
haven't
real,
been
for
freed.
real.
Taking
desperate.
pot shots now?
They're still their allies. If they lost the plot,
They really have.
You
They
alive?
really. They thought they would be safe fighting for Mobius. Mobius still got him.
They dropped one of our ships. How you?
We're doing okay. We're still alive.
we're holding
Ominous
out here.
fires, everything for
Bastards.
real.
I can't believe they're firing at their own. I thought we were the only ones they wanted gone.
Yeah. If this keeps up, they'll as good as raise the entire world.
they're all about life, aren't they? As long as they
They're
have
all about
origin,
control.
they can keep on
That's what it
making more
is.
of us.
They're all
For
about
them,
control.
This might just count as charging up. Reveling in the final glimmers of our life.
The shot of the
Want us to
eye. Oh my
freak her
gosh.
out.
When the last light
Oh,
fades,
this music!
the
Nom, nom, nom.
plan's
It's so
starting
good.
over. In a world without us.
That's all kinds of
Yeah,
messed
for
up.
real, for real.
Please to look there.
I'm looking. I'm pleasing to look there.
Isn't that the Colony 30 detachment?
No, me Cece!
That's
The
suicide.
Nopod named me Cece in Colony 30. Turn around! Oh gosh. Oh jeez. I told you guys I wouldn't have the emotional bandwidth to finish this today. We're not gonna be doing the entirety
So
of
much
Origin today.
unavoidable tragedy.
You say that, but you're the one in charge! You're literally the one doing this! What do you mean? You literally have the power to not do this!
Lives come back around.
This is so crazy.
In due time, you will all be reborn.
This is actually ridiculous. The gaslighting is insane work. Absolutely diabolical. Putting the whole world in a situation where they have no choice but to like stand up against Mobius, and then Mobius has the audacity to be like, "Now, why are you guys acting so angry? Why are you doing all this senseless fighting?"
Those punks are getting rowdy.
They do seem thoroughly committed to ensuring our deaths, yes.
Oh, that's my fave.
Maybe they're not even conscious of the whole notion
They're
of killing.
literally just like,
How so?
It's like a
this
natural
is what we have
instinct.
to do. Literally. Literally!
It's as
Oh my
basic as
gosh.
breathing. Nice theory, kid, but don't make excuses for it.
I feel like it's more like Noah's like
All right.
way of coping with like
Gondor!
this is actually ridiculous. How could we even fathom them doing this?
Stop. We'll play the decoy for you. You guys gun it, yeah? Go and clear us out a path. A path to give this world a future.
A game I've never heard before.
Gondor.
Sign me in, I guess. Oh yes, let me sign
got
you in. Let me sign you up. I love
the
this game so
vortex.
much.
We'll need your help.
This is like literally one of my favorite games, and I'm so down to recap it
Oh,
again
it's
for
control.
anyone who just popped in.
Aye,
How's the engine doing?
Spick and span. Admittedly, we lose some instruments to attack just now. But engine proper
gosh.
is raring to go.
All right. Let's punch clear through.
Punch,
Hold
punch
on to
it.
something.
Go, go,
It's gonna
go.
be a rough ride.
Me wondering when I pick up my controller again. I should have made popcorn or something. Do we have scale insurance? That'd be crazy work. Oh my gosh.
Gondor!
It's just a scratch. Keep
Oh,
going.
this is...
One road ship dead.
Distance to
Come on,
vortex
come
ring,
on.
304.
I mean knowing what happens, but
Powering
also
shields
still at the
commence.
edge of my seat. Come on.
Noah, when punched through, open throttle to full. We climb up flow in one big swell.
Roger that.
God. Oh God, over this.
We can't take much more.
Come on, punch it.
Ouroboros.
Come on, go, go. We're here. It looks like a wind turbine.
Over there. The center.
This is so insane. They should make like a
Riku, deploy the ram.
Riku on it.
the RAM. Okay, I was like random
We've
access
got a
memory.
clear shot. Here goes.
They should make these like the 3D dark rides, but of Xenoblade. That'd be so cool. Oh my god. Ouch, ouch. Oh! Oh, the music! Oh. Oh my god. What I would pay to see this in a movie theater. The music and the sound like shaking my bones. Oh my gosh. I like forgot to breathe there for a second. That was crazy. Oh my goodness. Well, there they are. Gotta leave it up to them. You pull up a soundtrack to listen to like the whole last hour of peak music. Sometimes real. Okay. Leave it to us. Believe. A good thing we're headed to Zed's movie
Origin.
theater, yeah. Maybe,
Almost
yeah.
like
Maybe
a
he'll let us
Pharaonis.
watch it.
Huh?
Yeah.
The original Pharaonis.
This one's the first.
Not just first. I think all Pharaonises derive
The
from
Pharaonis
this one
factory.
right here.
Yep. Here it is, the Pharaonis factory. I remember us talking about it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I literally, oh my days. Like, I remember the major story beats from here on out, but like the details of like how it happens is a blur to me. So I'm really excited to re-experience this. Oh, I remember this. Oh no! Oh, I remember. So we gotta walk our way around, huh? Pharaonis Prime. Optimus.
Whoa. So this is what it's like on the inside. It's all just machines and more machines.
I also see trace amounts of the black fog.
Hey, this metal. It's like Noah's sword.
You're right. It is the same.
Mio, you know what's in here?
Sorry, no. Whenever we teleported, it was always to a large, dim room. I think that was Zed's doing, to keep the location secret.
Well, guess we're searching the old-fashioned way then.
What about the other Mobius?
So locked
Anything?
in, sorry. Yeah, like...
About that, it's odd. It's like they're right here beside me, but also far away. I feel like I'm surrounded by them on all sides.
Well, this is the enemy
Yeah,
base and all.
yeah.
Kinda makes sense.
Or maybe
Not the ominous cello, oh god.
this whole place, floor, walls, and ceiling, everything here could be Mobius.
Dun, dun, dun. It's shaking!
Is
It's
it there?
reverberating. It's resonating.
The transmission pattern's different. This feeling. It's like it's calling to us.
You think it's the Kavesi Queen?
Maybe.
Where then? Can you tell?
It's always so cool when his sword does that. Oh my gosh. It's like those the things that people used to use to find water.
Below.
Or like it's like in Skyward Sword when you use your use your Wii
Let's go.
remote and your nunchuck to
It's all
find
been
Zelda.
leading to this.
Yeah, they were called dowsing rods. That's right.
It's another thing to see it for yourself.
Ah, here we go. Oh my gosh, someone was saying imagine like a concert. I would. There's nothing I wouldn't do. Is that the right thing?
Is everyone all right?
English is hard. I would do anything to go to a Xenoblade concert. Full of beans. Did you eat some beans? As soon as they announce the Xenoblade concert, like literally let me know. Like go comment on one of my videos or something. Like Rita, they have it. It's here. It's that thing. And then I'm gonna like marathon stream until I can, you know, buy a ticket. And then I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna do like a story time video so you all can also like experience it through like me talking about it. It's gonna be a whole thing, I promise. But as soon as it happens, like, you better believe that like I will find out. Oh gosh. I will actually probably cry. Like if I go. I mean, I cried at the Genshin concert a little bit when they played Xiao's music. For those who don't know, I'm a huge fan of Xiao Genshin. I will probably have a big Dodothon when that happens, and I'll probably do a Xenoblade like marathon. Is what'll happen. And then by then, you know, I probably will already finish all of the Xenoblade series, so then I could do all the fun little mini games I was thinking of, like Xenoblade Chronicles X, GeoGuessr, or like we could have our we had an idea for X as well, where it's like Jeopardy, but it's themed after the different divisions. Well,
What the spark were those things? They fall apart the moment we take them down.
The black fog is gone too.
They're not mechanical, but neither are they biological.
Something wrong, Mio?
As they fell, I could feel it, very slightly. A vague whiff of Mobius coming off them.
Those things.
What's that mean? I'm not sure.
Mio.
full stream playing Tiger.
Didn't you
I
say
would do it
before all this
for the
could be
Xenoblade
Mobius?
concert tickets.
Yeah.
Are you trying to say those things might be Mobius as well?
But they don't even look human.
I think the shape might not matter so much.
Huh?
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Uh.
I feel like I know what Mobius is.
No. Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy.
You who
Oh
wield
gosh.
the sword of the end. The endless now is under threat of being cut short.
Free this man. For real.
Could you do it, I wonder?
Stop whispering.
Could you slay
Stop
the
whispering
ones
lies
who
in
advance
his ear.
relentlessly toward despair? You do, after all, desire eternity above all others.
The scene was updated? What do you mean?
Now, take it in your hand. For the endless now. For that which you so desire.
That's so crazy. Whoa. Whoa. Oh man. Poor guy. Alright, let's go. Whoa. And the original end sword wasn't the sword of origin, it was the original sword of the end. Whoa! I see. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Now we just hang about.
And now we just hang about. Gosh. Yeah, I barely remember the part of me like going through Origin because I remember like I marathoned, at least to me, I remember marathoning it and I was like, I just need to see what happens. I just need to know. I want to know. I need to see how this ends. And then I was just emotionally a wreck. So we are definitely not gonna do the very end of this quite yet. Because I don't think I can handle it. Aw, man. I was hoping they'd be like, man, those guys seem strong. I'm not gonna fight them. But alas, they did fight us. But it's okay. Well, we'll take our time kind of going down Origin, prepare ourselves emotionally. Remember Origin not being too long, just mainly a lot of long cutscenes? Yeah, and I don't think I have the emotional capacity for all of them today, truth be told. I need to recover from the piano homework that kicked my butt. I have more to do, but the homework that's due this week is done, so I can relax, thankfully, but I gotta get a head start on my next piano homework because I have like Lunar New Year stuff with friends, so I gotta do that. So I'm not behind. No, I didn't topple. Oh boy. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Next week is the ending. Yup. And hopefully those 2 extra heroes. Yeah, probably. We probably will do that. I'll probably need to play a little bit more afterwards, so I'm not like wrapping up stream crying. Yeah. So what we'll probably do is like, we'll probably play our usual like 2 or 3 hours today. And then whatever is left, we'll do it next week along with the 2 heroes. Oh, wait, me. I got something for ya. Sounds good. Yeah! But that's the best part. Which part? The very ending? The part I remember, like, I think I told you all, I watched it twice. I played it, like, docked first. And I was sitting up. I was playing it, like, when it was docked. My Switch. And I was, like, sobbing. I could barely understand what was going on because I was, like, crying my eyes out. And then immediately after I finished the game, I undocked my Switch and I went to go lie down to play through it again so I could, at least the, like, ending cutscenes. I rewatched the ending cutscene that same day and, like, I remember FaceTiming my friends and, like, crying to them and they're like, Rita, what happened to you? And I'm like, Xenoblade! And they're like, oh, okay, what happened? Tell me. God. Man, I love my friends. If you bawled our eyes out for Xenoblade in 2026. Oh, for real. You're so real for that. Ending the stream crying? No! I don't want to end the stream crying. I feel like I've always done that. I feel like, you know, maybe we could also cheer up as a stream as well. I think that'd be nice. Yeah. Zoa. It's like Noah, but with a Z. I'm like not ready though. Oh gosh. Oh, like just thinking about it, just even thinking about the cutscene, like it puts a tightness in my chest. Oh, like I'm gonna cry. Origin gives you traumatic flashbacks to the final Xenogears dungeon. Oh, I'm so excited for Xenogears after we do Future Redeemed. Because I have it. I have a copy. And it works. That's the important part, right? That it works. Or what if you never finish the game? I think Zed has an idea for you. It's crazy work.
We've been spotted.
No. I can't. I've been stuck in the endless now for so long. I need to finish this game. Oh my gosh. When we inevitably do the Xenoblade Donathon to get the tickets to see the Xenoblade concert whenever it happens. Because I'm manifesting that it will happen. Uh-oh, I hear something. I hear the music change. Okay, never mind. We're gonna, be excited. I'm already looking forward to it. Zed, but Rita, if you don't finish the game, you get more tie-on content. I can always just go back and rewatch cutscenes. I have the event theater. So, take that, Zed. I also have a tie-on acrylic standee. Yeah, I have a little Xenoblade, I was gonna say shrine. It's just like a box in my IKEA shelf that's dedicated to Xenoblade. Zed, you mean my theater? Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. If we get any Xeno announcements during a gaming show from this year, you will shoot out of your seat excitement, especially in the case of a new Xenoblade. Real, although I kind of don't want there to be a new Xenoblade yet because I want to see if I can like somehow convince Monolith Soft to hire me as a Napon voice actress. I know that's a crazy dream, but a girl can be silly. A girl can be silly and have silly little dreams. You have a tie-on phone charm? Oh, wait, cute! I wish I had like a little Mondo keychain. I have a few of like Gigi's like merch. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so tough. Like I have a Laura Omamori. I have a Laura Omamori, and I have a Senna what are they called? A coaster. And what else? I have a couple of keychains. Yeah. I have a Uni keychain. I have a Senna keychain. I have a Mia keychain. I have a Lynn keychain. I think the Lynn keychain is actually double-sided. It has Elma on it too.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Whoa. Hello? Okay, I was like, who are you? You have a necklace of Malos's? Whoa. Oh my gosh. If I could have an accessory, I think like a Mondo necklace would be cute. Or, I think I've mentioned this before, like imagine having like, whatchamacallit, like Rex or like Pyra's, like, or Crystal, because you know how it's like the cutout has like, there's like an X cutout. Oh my gosh, hold on, I need to stop yapping. We're fighting. I think that'd be cute, like as a pair of necklaces. I think that'd be so cute, and then like the two necklaces can like match up. Oh man, I did not topple at the right time. I was too busy yapping. Who is fighting us? Okay. Alright. There's a container. Hey! And thanks for stopping by, Mordred. Have fun at dinner. Have fun. Yeah, have a good Valentine's Day. If a Xenoblade 4 comes out, you might be able to voice a Napon in the DLC. I need to update like a resume and then send it to Monolith Soft. Be like, hello, I would like to apply to be a Napon. No. It'd have to be like with a studio or something. Gosh. A girl can have a dream. What else do I think would be a cool... oh, wait, stop. I would love, like, Lynn's hairpins. I think that'd be so cute to have as a merch. Oh, I really want Napon plushies. I want a Napon plushie. Happy early Valentine's Day. Thank you. Likewise. Hope you have a good Valentine's. Your copium is that we're finally getting Xenoblade Warriors. I would love that! I would love Xenoblade Warriors! I would love any more Xenoblade content.
Hey, this one
Like, I love, like, any of the Hyrule Warriors, just because we get more, like, story with them. It's just so fun. And honestly, there's something, like, very cathartic, I guess, of, like, just going through and, like, button mashing and being so much more powerful in a Warriors game than you are in, like... Because in a regular, like, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, I don't fight a lot. Like, I try to strategize my way through things, but in a Warriors game, I don't feel as scared to fight enemies as I do in, like, Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah. There being no official Napalm plushies is crazy. They're sitting on a fortune. Maybe that's just something that they're keeping for themselves, you know? Like, something just for the staff to enjoy. I think that'd be cute. Something so valuable here. Yeah, I think it's like their office perk. That's their workplace perk. You know, some places are like, oh yeah, free lunch. You know, but they also seem to have a really good work-life balance in general. Like I saw some of their posts on Twitter about how like they have like parental leave or something like that, or like they value making sure that like their employees have time to spend with like their families and things like that, or they have like childcare or something like that. I thought that was really cool. And, you know, I think it really shows in the quality of their work. But the other work perk is that you get access to the exclusive Napalm plushies. How to apply to Monolith Soft? They've posted about their job openings before on Twitter. I just hope that they post about a Napalm expert, because that'll be me. And then I could show them my Napalm research work.
Never seen this place before.
What a view.
Yeah, this place feels awfully familiar, and I'm not just saying that because I've played this before technically, but anyway. Oh, I hope I don't recognize. Oh, darn. I remember having so much. Okay, now I'm remembering now. I had so much trouble going through here the first time. Oh, wait, you guys, I'm doing this on normal. Isn't this so exciting? For those who don't know, the first time I did this, I switched my gameplay from normal to easy for the final chapter because I just wanted to finish the game. I just wanted to see what happened, but I wasn't strong enough. So I had lowered the game level just for the last chapter. But I'm doing this all on normal now! Because, you know, I started off super over-leveled in my New Game Plus, but now it's perfect. It's perfect for me. Yippee! My topple didn't work. Oh, darn. I think I changed everyone back to their regular classes, yeah. Because I was like, for the most part, I'm pretty sure, if not all. Because I was like, that's what I think I'm most used to. I think I'm just most used to having them at their... Also, I think they're like max... I think they're max ranked for all of their like original classes.
No one can fight on empty batteries.
Let me clean up real quickly.
Okay, good as new.
Some of the fights on normal mode actually did prove to be difficult. That's okay, because I need a little bit of a challenge. Oh, look at the guys! It's guys' night!
Gotta note this all down.
Oh, I love watching these little scenes. What are they planning in Origin? They're figuring out what they're gonna do for food afterwards. It's gonna be a long battle. Sorry, I thought of something sad. Me when I think of the ending of this game. Okay, I'm not gonna level up because I feel like I'm gonna be over leveled, but I want to see how much I have in terms of extra. Wait, can I see? Yeah, okay. Oh! Wait, that's crazy! No, I'm not gonna do it because... No. Let me at least try to get a little bit further, and if it gets to be too difficult... That's crazy work.
Let's bounce.
Yeah, holy moly, indeed. Okay, here we go. I saved. Okay, I did. Me having to ask myself that again because I forgot. I'm gonna try to go a little bit further, and if I start to have a lot of trouble, then I will probably do that. You had your party with the original classes when you tackled Origin 2.
Shall we deal with this?
I remember for the majority of the game, I had everyone... Oh, darn, I remember this part. I remember for a good chunk of the game when I was playing through it, I had everyone wearing Neo's white jacket. Because I thought it was a really cute uniform. And I can't remember if when I played it the first time, like the ending battles and stuff, if I changed everyone back to their original... I think I did. I think I changed everyone back to their original outfits. but I remember I had them in a uniform. Your favorite is when Mio's playing with Senna's hair. Yes! Yeah, I love that one. The one when Uni's sleeping on Senna's shoulder too. Yes! And I also love the one when Mio and Noah are playing flute together. So cute. So sweet. I also like the one where like Mio and Senna are doing that like stretch exercise thing and it looks like they're doing like a fusion. So funny. You like Tyon teasing Senna with a Monado? Yes, that one's cute too. And there's another one where Tyon is standing next to Lance and like, was it Lance or was it Senna? But one of them was like reading a book and they're like struggling with it. And so they keep like looking over at Tyon's book or something like that. You get a Miyabi version of it with Mio? Yes! Yes! I've seen that one too. Because Miyabi was actually the hero I've had probably the most in my playthrough. Oh, there's a container there. Well, might as well. Yeah, because my first playthrough, I really only had Miyabi as my hero. Maybe I should do it again. It's been a while since I've had Miyabi as the hero in my party. I feel like for this playthrough, a good chunk of it has been like Monica or Ashira. A small price to pay for loot. Exactly, and especially now that we're so strong.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
You want to draw the TTRPG song? Oh, Songs Under the Sea? Yeah! The references don't include their shoes. I know that Eliza doesn't wear shoes. Fun fact. So for those who don't know what I'm talking about, I have a Xenoblade 2 themed TTRPG with my friends, the Xeno Buddies. We've been doing that over the past year. We still are doing it, but you know, time zones and such. It's very like whenever we all have the time, and it's just like a chill thing. We don't like, you know, we aren't beholden to like deadlines or anything. It's just something that we do for fun and we release for fun. Speaking of which, the next episode should be coming out soon. It's 40 minutes. I thought of making it a little bit longer, but you know, I think I like the cliffhanger ending for this one. So I was like, I think I'm gonna leave it a little bit shorter because I like the cliffhanger that I'm leaving off on. Oh no, Tyon. Oh no. Oh, I need to do my job. I need to actually, let me draw aggro. Hold on. Oh my days. But yeah, so it's our campaign of Blades of Ether. It's called Songs Under the Sea. And yeah, we have our little characters, our OCs, if you will. And my character is a blade. Her name's Eliza. And yeah, she's the legendary Earthshine. She's well, you'll see. I don't want to say too much. You gotta experience it. But yeah, episode 2 should be coming out soon. The first cut is complete. We just need to add music and sound effects and all that jazz. But I was thinking maybe next weekend, but I want to give it a little bit more time. So maybe a week after next. Just because I've been really busy with school. So I'll probably wait until after this exam period to post. Just so I want to be like not stressed out when I'm watching the premiere with everyone. You know what I mean? Episode 1 was very fun. Yay! I'm glad so you all didn't really get to interact with Eliza, or interact with. You all didn't really get to see much of Eliza in the first episode because she wasn't awakened yet. But it's so funny because at the beginning of the thing, I was like, I don't know what I want Eliza's vibe to be. And I originally I wanted to commit to giving her like a more more grounded, like deeper voice. And so like you can kind of hear that in the early things. I sort of try to commit to like talking in a deeper, but then I was like, eventually, like by the time we got to the beach episode, I was like, oh, to heck with it. I'm just gonna vibe. But I feel like maybe I'll try to commit to it again. I kind of like it though. I feel like a deeper voice would be really pretty. But it was hard to keep up, so I just like I kept it up for a really long time for the first few recordings. I was like, man, I held on to this for so long. I think it helped that like, I don't know. Gosh. But the beach episode is just so funny. We're basically like laughing the whole time. But I'm sure you all will enjoy it too. You're quite excited for episode 2. Me too! That's the great thing about tabletop. You can play someone you're not. Yes! No, I love it. I love being Eliza. Because in some ways, I feel like I put myself into Eliza, but in some ways, she's definitely not me. Like, if that makes sense. Like, it's so cool what parts of myself I can choose to put into Eliza and what parts I just want to, like, try something else, you know, and not be me. It's so fun. Gosh. Oh, goodness. Skip right out to the beach episode? No, no. You guys will have, like, maybe, like, 5 or 6 episodes before you get to the beach episode. Yeah. I think probably 5 or 6. The beach episode is so fun, though. Like, we made so many memes while we were playing the beach episode. Oh, my gosh. I'm so excited. Okay. I'm sorry, I got locked out. I was thinking of Laser Ether. It's a great video to have while doing work. Yay! You skipped to at least in the process of writing it. Oh yeah, real. I've definitely like abandoned some of my chronological editing to go edit pieces of the beach episode. It's a fun little break. Because episode 2 is completely like the audio has been cut down. I say cut down because we cut down parts where we have to like re-explain things. And I figured you all wouldn't want to hear us explain like the fighting mechanics multiple times. It did take us a while to get used to it. I think we actually ended up doing the first battle incorrectly, but I think it worked out. I think it worked out. Oh, I toppled too early. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe of like releasing like behind the scenes cuts. Because that's generally, when I'm editing, I generally cut out jokes that like don't really fit into the flow, if that makes sense. Like it's hard to, yeah. It's hard to like fit them in when like we're making one joke and then we jump to another. So yeah. But I'm wondering how I want to release those because I was like, maybe that'd be fun, like members content or something. But it'd be extra work to like edit the videos for those as well. But I really got used to start working on your third Xeno campaign again. Wait, that's so cool! How is that? Tell me about it. I know, this place is really deep. I remember at the end, oh my gosh. No, I think I know where I want to stop. If I can, to be honest though, I don't know what percentage of origin this part of the battle is, but I remember having this battle, I don't want to say it. I'm pretty sure it happens before like the XYZ part, so, oh, hello. I almost didn't notice them for a second. They camouflage really well. But mostly drawing at this point. Oh, I see! Oh my gosh, I was telling Amanda if she needs help drawing some of the NPCs that I would be down. Again, I don't want to reveal what other NPCs we still have, but let me just say this. Every single time, no, not every single time, but a good chunk of the time, honestly, it's probably closer to every single time. Every single time Courage introduces an NPC, everyone immediately goes, what? No way! Because it's some sort of like reference or like joke, and like it's such a good time. It's such a good time. Oh, because you all were introduced to Ed in the first episode, and that's obviously our Milton counterpart, right? Let's just say that there's other characters who I'm like, oh, iconic. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Everyone say hi, Architect. Oh, Architect, what surprises do you have in store for us? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Courage! I know Courage wants to release some extra content on his channel. So if you haven't subscribed to the Courage Gel yet, be sure to do that. I think, I don't know if you want me to say anything about it. So if you want, you can let folks know in the chat. But don't forget to go check out the other Xeno buddies. They're all so cool and they're all so fun. And they're all doing super awesome stuff. So please check them out. Oh yeah, we have a fellow architect in the chat because somebody else is doing the Xeno campaign too.
Should be able to get to those doors from here.
Okay, let's do it. General Murder was your favorite character? There's a comment! Oh my god, you guys are so funny. There's a comment there where it's like, send someone to keep the peace. Surely it'll be general murder. Or something like that. Oh, you are so funny. Okay. Courage says, yeah, I'm gonna be doing some bits on how I prepare and run the game for everyone and give some ideas on how you might play Blades of Ether yourself. Yeah! So, like, if you are also an architect or honestly, like, a DM yourself, Courage is a great DM. So, if you want to get some tips, or maybe, you know, maybe you're not, and you just want to see how the sausage is made, as they say. Yeah. So, be sure to subscribe. See those. Oh my gosh. I'm just so excited. It's such a fun little project. It's such a fun... We'll forge our own way. We certainly are. I'm definitely having a lot easier time this time around than the first time I did. Yeah, thank you for the links to the other Xeno buddies. Oh my gosh. I remember seeing a comment that was like, oh, if only I had like other friends who like Xenoblade. I think it was on a short about my PowerPoint night, my Xenoblade PowerPoint night. And they were like, oh, you guys look really fun. Like, I wish I had friends who also like Xenoblade. But then I responded, I was like, well, actually, I also like I started off not having any friends who like Xenoblade either, but I was a little nervous to do so, but I was like, I want to reach out and I want to find more people to like get to know and talk to about this and like, well, you never know. Just give it a shot, even if it's scary. You can meet some really amazing friends. Seeing everyone's reactions have been so great. I'm happy to have the chance to make it happen for y'all. Yeah! And like, honestly, just like, the fact that we're all just doing this for fun and the fact that it like brings, that our fun and our joy can bring other people like fun and joy too is just, it's such an amazing feeling. It really is. Your parents had Valentine's dinner last night to escape the crowds from the actual day. Probably a smart idea for real though. Like, yeah, because I mean, it's like, I don't know. For me, it's like, I mean, it's, you know, 13 is close enough to 14, right? It's still Valentine's week, Valentine's weekend, right? Yeah. Several of your players don't know Xenoblade. Ooh, well, they're going to know. They're going to know. Wow. But yeah. Oh gosh. I definitely recommend, like, if you want to find more friends who whatchamacallit, like more Xenoblade, you should go try finding some. It might be scary or tough, but it's worth it, I promise. I love my Xeno buddies.
Were they created inside Origin?
Oh, yeah, this is the Piranha's factory.
Together, snuff me.
Oh gosh. One thing I really wanted to start doing too, and I haven't really gotten the chance to do it because I've been so busy, but one of my goals this year for Year of Growth is I want to start volunteering. It's been a while since I've volunteered, and I really want to do so. I feel like volunteering is always such a fulfilling like experience, and I also want to like, I don't know, I think it'd be nice to meet more people like in my community and just help out where I can. It's been a while because I usually do volunteering in like the arts. Like I help usher events or things like that, but yeah, I want to volunteer more. It's been a while, so that's one thing I wanted to start doing more this year, but I just gotta find the time for it, but I'll in due time. I have a whole year to start. I heard we were gassing up Courage, so you came running. Yeah, yes we were! Oh my gosh. Don't you guys think Courage should like do like more voice acting? Isn't his voice acting so cool? I think like a good chunk of like episode 1, everyone was like, oh my gosh, these voices, these NPCs. I've been saying this for 10 years now, for real, for real. Oh my gosh, I really want to do, oh wait, oh my gosh. Okay, hear me out, okay? Hear me out. So, I was talking about Iron Lung with the Archangels the other day. I don't know why we were talking about Iron Lung. Mateus, by the way, thank you so much for celebrating your membership anniversary. To Origin, yes, we're here. We've made it. But anyway, back to Iron Lung. I was talking about how it's a great movie, aside from like the great storytelling and the movie itself, but as like a YouTuber movie, I feel like it sets a really nice precedent for more YouTubers making like movies and more video game movies that are like this, that aren't super like, I don't want to say feel cash grabby, but like video game movies that are, yes, about a video game, but are also not just like throwing out, you know, random quotes and things like that to like, but it's like, a lot of people went to see Iron Lung not because they like are fans of the game, but because, you know, like they wanted to go see a movie. And so I was talking to the Archangels. I was like, I think it'd be so cool to finally like do a project like that or something. Obviously, I probably wouldn't do like a live action movie or something, but like, I don't know, like down the road, maybe doing like some sort of animated short or something, like where I get to write something and really like, I don't know, be able to express my feelings through another, you know, form of art, because I do that a lot with my music now. Maybe the short will have like some original music, who knows? But hey, if I need some voice actors for a Courage, if I ever get, I will one day. I will do some fun, you know, artistic project.
So much to see, huh?
Read a movie, yeah! And then I was like, what if I made a Xenoblade movie? I've seen like Zelda fan movies before. Yeah, I saw one. It's actually kind of spooky. I didn't finish it because it was actually kind of scary, and it was Ocarina of Time, and the whole like beginning sequence was like a fight sequence. It was so cool. Never got around to finishing it though, but it was really awesome music, and it was a whole fight scene. But to be honest, I think I was watching it around Halloween, and I was getting kind of spooked. And I was like, maybe I'll watch this later, and then I never got around to doing it. But
won't get much further
I think it'd be so cool to do something like that.
We should locate some device.
Like Hoyo Fair-esque fan movies and fan videos. You will be there? Oh my gosh, what kind of character do you want to be? Tell me you feel like Xenoblade has a mainstream awareness issue? Yeah. Oh, wait, in what way? It's gotten more popular as it's gone on, though. Yeah, I feel like I want more people to know about Xenoblade. We're gonna have more people know about Xenoblade through the Xenoblade movie, okay? That's how we're gonna do it. Okay, here we go. Reach the nucleus. Wait, where am I going? Doi. Me just following the... Oh, Doi. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I love this music. It's very Xenosaga-esque. Nice. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, speaking of Xenosaga music, go stream Perfect Arrange Works! There's some really awesome tracks there. Like, not just the Xenoblade ones, but like, there's some crazy awesome tracks on there that are like Xenosaga and Xenogears arrangements. So cool. Like Rappy, fun here. So we're just skipping the British daytime TV cameo step and making the movie ourselves. Yes, yes, precisely. For real.
What kind of place is this?
Endgate. Okay, what are the other gates called? Does everyone get their own gate? Oh, speaking of Resident Union, I'm also part of their most recent project that they announced, the Chicory Arrange album. So be sure to check that out. I'm in quite a few again. Silly workaholic me that I am. But the thing is, it's like, we were talking in the Xenobuddies chat about how like I accidentally ended up on a bunch of the tracks. But it's just like, I just like being a part of the fun. Like I love doing music projects and like being able to like, hey, do you need a violist? Hey, do you need a singer? Like anyone, if anyone, like, I just want to be part of the fun, you know? So I accidentally end up on a bunch of tracks.
Now we just hang about.
There are no accidents, real. Oh my gosh.
I'll be depending on you, Lance.
Oh, friendship. You want the power of friendship. Okay, open up. Tell the guards to open up the gates, the gates. Da-da-da. I actually don't remember how the rest of it goes. Oh, there's a big guy. We could probably... Wait, no, it's level 68. Let's just see what happens.
It's already getting dark.
I think it would be so cool. One of my, can I tell you all one of my dreams? One of my goals, aspirations. I think it'd be so cool if one day I had the ability to commission a bunch of like, commission a bunch of the Resident Union folks for like an album. And then I could like commission like I don't know, like a cool musical project with the composers over at Resident Union, because they're so incredibly talented. But I'd have to like save up a lot for that, because I would want to make sure that they all get compensated fairly, because they're all so incredible. Because I have a lot. I'm gonna tell you all this. This is not necessarily a spoiler. I've definitely wanted to do a full album for a really, really long time. I've only done like an EP, but I've tossed around a couple of ideas for an album, and I want it to be really, really like, I want there to be a really strong emphasis on the storytelling. Yeah, because I like learning about the different stories behind like other musicians' albums, and like what story that they're trying to tell, and like sort of like the inspirations behind it all and things like that. And it's inspired me to sort of, in my brainstorming for my future album, and what story I want to tell. Yeah. Go. Okay, hold on. Let me lock in for a second. Whoa. Okay. Going well. I was like, let me check in on how this battle is going instead of yapping for a second. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to switch over to Miyabi. I remember she was the hero that I focused on the most in my first playthrough. I remember losing to this guy in your playthrough and crashing out because it sent you way back. Okay, real though. I feel that. I remember that happening to me too. I don't know if it was specifically this guy, but probably. Yeah, it's such a big like thing. Because even just making the 3 songs for my EP, Hours of the Day, was really tough. Speaking of which, go stream Hours of the Day.
That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right,
Yo.
Tayo?
Right,
Never
Tayo?
been here before.
Tayo never responds to that. Your new cover song about the anime love songs is so good. Oh, you mean my shorts cover series? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait. This is it. Here we are. Lock in. Let me turn up the volume.
Over there.
You just came here from there? Nice! Well, welcome in! Thanks for stopping by. Playing Xenoblade. This is the last chapter, though, so careful for spoilers. It's a great game, though. I highly recommend it. There she is! No! Our queen! Free her! Melly!
Man, that's our
Free
queen.
her!
Melia.
That's vile.
For real!
How could they do this to her?
With all we've seen of Mobius, I'd put nothing past them.
We have to release her.
Yeah. Took you long enough.
No! Oh, wait, I remember this battle. Oh, gosh!
It's N.
Oh, boy. I have a lot to say after this, I'm sure. I remember the ending of this battle.
You look unwell.
It's sad boy hours for real.
Like
He
me.
is very unwell.
When you had us locked up.
Yeah, he gets it. He can, yep.
Got my just desserts. Well, don't you look smug with my woman on your arm.
Oh, I remember that.
Noah.
Oh, God.
Does this face really look smug to you?
For real.
What else would you call it, huh?
N.
Poor Claude. You don't understand anything.
You cannot have the Queen. She is the fulcrum of origin
Ooh,
itself.
fulcrum, that's a word.
By my very
The
existence,
center of like a
I will
seesaw.
keep her from you.
Well, that's not gonna happen. Our schedule's tight enough as is.
For real.
And also, this is our queen you're talking about. So get ready for a right royal thrashing.
You're effectively a part of Noah himself. We'd really rather not hurt you.
Real.
But we will if we have to.
Period! Oh my
Get in our
gosh.
way, then Mobius or not, we're throwing out all the stops and then some.
Maidenless?
Don't fool
Gosh.
yourselves. Willpower alone won't
'Cause he-
change the world.
He's lost the
We'll
he's
prove
lost
you
the
wrong.
sauce.
You'll see. Watch.
You cannot hope to win. Not while I stand here, at the brink of the void.
Void.
Void! Void!
That's just your grief.
Period. Period.
It's called sadness. And
Period. It's Felix! It's Felix! It's Felix! It's Felix!
we came here for you. To honor M's wishes.
That's right.
And
That's
to
right.
rescue you from your
Yes!
sorrow.
Period.
Rescue me? What meaning does that tripe hold for me? Now that all is past, why should it matter?
Come on.
If you don't know, then let me
Whoa.
teach you. I'll drag you
So
with
scary, not gonna lie.
deep into
No!
the void. To the
Misery
depths
loves
of
company, as
despair.
they say. Misery loves company! Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. It's like he wants us to be sad with him. Why don't you let us have you be happy with us? You know what I mean? No, I get it though. Like that feeling of like, ah, man. See, I remember playing a game recently where a guy went to 33 million cycles trying so hard to help his friends, and, you know, we finally broke him after however many million cycles. Gosh. See, the thing is, it's like, oh, I need a yap. I need a yap. Oh, gosh. I was talking about this concept with somebody about, like, because I recently started looking into this concept of, like, narrative therapy and viewing your life almost, like, as a story, and, like, how you are a character that can change, and you could have you could have, like, your character arc still, right? Because I feel like when things stay the way that they have been for a really long time, and I think in N's case, it's been full of despair for such a long time. We convince ourselves that that's just how things are. That, like, that's just how things are gonna be, that I am always like this, or, like, I'm always gonna be miserable, or I'm always gonna not be good at something. And we've sort of convinced ourselves that that's how it's always gonna be. But the reality is, it's like our story can always be rewritten. And it's hard to, like, remember that. It's hard to start writing a new script. You know what I mean? You get so used to going through this one script of your life. Like, you're so used to it to the point that, like, you can probably recite it from memory, right? You know, if this thing happens in my life, it's because I can't do this, or it's because, you know, this is how it's always been, or it's because I deserve this, or, like, if I do this, then this will happen because, you know, it's always sad. And it's hard to, like, learn how to get used to a new script, right? Where, like, if I do something, there's a possibility that something good could happen, or, like, I can get better at something, you know? And it takes work, it takes practice to rehearse it, and it's not easy, right? It's never easy, like, learning a new script and remembering your lines and things like that, but you have to start somewhere. And again, it's not easy, it doesn't feel great, and it's not gonna be quick, right? You know, if it was that easy to learn a new script. Okay, Senna's down, hold on. Let me stop yapping. ADHD are over here. Oh no. Uni and Taihan need to uninterlink so they can help. Can they help Senna from their interlink? Uni, Taihan, Senna needs help. I'm gonna chain attack once they're out of their interlink. And Senna's awake. Gosh, I forgot to switch to Miyabi. I wanted to switch to Miyabi. Okay, go help Senna. Thank you. Okay, let's do this. But anyway, let me see. Let me scroll through. Let's see. We're so close to one of my favorite character themes. Yoo-hoo! Markurian quoted, "Never fall. With every single fire, his ash and heart grew tired." For real. You wish Noah's sword could have become merch. Oh, real? That'd be so cool to have. I think some people make like fan versions of it, like they 3D print it and stuff. By this point, N is so miserable because deep down he knows that he wronged M, but everything had just gone badly for him now that he has nothing left. Oh, he feels like it's a sunk cost. Like might as well now. Might as well commit to it. Commit to the bit, if you will. Gosh, after going through enough pain, giving into it can seem reasonable, right? Like it seems... I can definitely empathize with the feeling that it feels so much easier to just let it happen rather than like put in so much energy again to what if things don't turn out again and I like get my heart broken again. You know what I mean? But then you get stuck. You get stuck in the past or you get stuck in this endless now. And you never give yourself the opportunity to change your story. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Because he's already so deep in, yeah. And it's really sad. And like, I can understand why he's so adamant to not like grab onto the hand that we're reaching out to him with, right? Because we're trying to be like, we can help you. Like this, like we understand where you're coming from. We can understand your pain. Let us help you. And I think he's just so convinced that this is just how things are. You know what I mean? Like it's... And Zed saying all this stuff to him isn't helping at all. He's just surrounded by a bunch of people who are constantly reaffirming this, like, negative mindset and this warped reality. You know what I mean? Because what does Noah have that N doesn't? Noah has the rest of Ouroboros who are there for him and, you know, are able to pull him out of his despair. Anyway, the importance of having a strong network, if you will. He's tried to harden himself and steel his resolve to go through with something he thinks is hard to do and is struggling to understand that he's causing his own misery. Literally. And now he wants to, he sort of believes that that's how things are and he believes that that's what they should go through as well. You know what I mean? Like he can't fathom that it can be any other way. Because for him, look what happened to him. Look at how it turned out for him. So it just makes sense to him that it happens to somebody else. You know what I mean? Sad. Sad. Anyway, let's get back into it. En is literally carrying the Mobius team so hard despite not believing in the cause. I don't even know if it's that he doesn't believe in the cause, because I feel like he's like thoroughly been gaslit by Zed. I just think he's so... Yeah, I honestly feel like he's been successfully like indoctrinated by Mobius. For real. And then the yippee from Senna. For real. Gosh. All right, let's go. What are we doing? Locking in. Okay. How do we want to do this? Oh, darn. I forgot I made Ty on a healer again. I feel like I've had him as another class for so long that I'm not used to him being that. Okay, so let's do... Sure. Because I'm thinking maybe... I don't know if we'll be able to get Noah to 50. Even with the extra 10 for the class match. 44... How do we want to do this? Because we could just have less people go and just hit 100 and get more people back. I forgot we don't have a hero here too, darn. I was like, I'm missing somebody. Okay, so that's gonna change my calculation. Hold on. Me when I can't do math because piano homework fried my brain earlier. 45, 75, 80. I probably need a little bit more. What the heck, sure, we'll go Lance. Okay, Noah's probably not gonna take us to 50, but... Okay, you know what? No. We'll just get to 100, and then Noah by the next one should get us up. Yeah, see, I knew it. It was going to be 149, not 150. The 35 TP is with, like, the class match and all the multipliers and stuff. Usually would take us to 150. So we just had Seta. Let's go with Mior. No, we didn't get Noah back, though. No, we needed that, though. Darn. Oh, we really needed that. Oh, darn. Oh, poop. That's not good. Oh, man. Without a hero, this is kind of rough. Let's see. Let's do... What the heck, sure. Okay, everyone's at full health now. That should give us more TP, too. Oh, darn. It's okay. We don't need to go that hard. Okay, we do need to have an interlink for the next one, though. I don't think we have another round in us, to be honest. Okay, I think I'm a little over. Ah, darn. It's okay. It's okay. I would rather have spent less people and been closer to 100. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Hopefully we can get Noah or Lance again. Oh, perfect. You're just the person I was looking for. Okay, okay. Yeah. Okay, because we don't have a hero. That's right. Okay. Let's... Ooh, I think it'd be very thematic if we had Noah. Oh my gosh, it's Noah and Mia. We have Noah and Mia left. Sobbing, crying, screaming, throwing up. Crying, screaming, throwing up. The theme. Me when there's a theme. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. I love them, though. They're so precious. I'm gonna start going back up and seeing what everyone had to say. I think Ed has the same parallelism in terms of tragic characters as Jin from XE2, as they both lost the ones that they love, and now they found themselves in a position of feeling empty. Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's do... No. Hi and howdy, hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you! Hope you're having a lovely day too. Thank you. Anyway. Sorry, I was having like a really like locked in moment thinking about like and the conversation we were just having. Hey, there we go. That's good. Oh, we're almost done here. You're cooked. There we go. You're done. All right, lock in.
I'll ask again. Why did you do it?
I can't cry.
Tell me! How could you murder the city's people? Just think. They were the lives of your own kin.
My own kin? You're wrong. They were nothing but mere chaff.
What? They were superfluous for us Mobius living in the now. Furthermore, all those lives wouldn't have existed without me. As their original creator, I held dominion over their lives and deaths. Listen to yourself. Tell me, what about M then?
Oh my gosh.
What about the love Mio had for them? Mio! Mio! You're the one who couldn't protect her! In the end, you were powerless. And now she's gone. How could you? Answer me! You really don't know? Don't you understand anything?
Oh my god.
I don't get it! Why, En? Why do you keep punishing yourself like this?
You took the wrong path. And then you had to walk it alone. You just messed up. You messed up royally.
For real!
Regret owns you.
What do you know?
If only I'd made the right choice. If what happened hadn't. Clinging to the past, obsessively. You just had to keep walking that path. What you've become is regret itself. And what does that make you then? I am all of us. We're hope. Their hope, he says. What lofty heights of arrogance.
Right.
Like some self-proclaimed savior.
Not at all. They're the words of the one you held most dear.
I can't do this.
That's her. Inside there. She felt regret. Just like you did.
God.
And yet, she had hopes for the future.
Oh.
That's why she left everything to Mio. This hope of yours. How can there be anything like it? In this world, there is nothing but the void. Peer now into it and watch your precious hope crumble to nothing.
Oh gosh.
I'm trying to tell you. That's just the sadness speaking through you.
Wait, that's another. Wait, I don't remember this. Oh god. Lock in. Oh god, I don't remember there's another one. Oh boy, I really gotta lock in. Oh jeez, hold on. I don't remember this part. I didn't realize. I forgot that it was 2 parts. Music. Literally peak. No One End is such a great music track. That soft angelic fire version of the Ouroboros theme is everything and more for setting the somber mood. Literally. Wait, hold on. I have to lock in. Oh gosh. Oh, I remember him giving me a really hard time this time. Lock it. Oh, we did that. Yeah, we did that. Oh my god. Xeno peak. It's like, oh. You know, it's a great villain character. No, Uni! Weren't you guys about the interlink? No. Rude. Interlink now, you guys! Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Oh here, let me do my job. Let me like actually. Okay, thank you. Let me like actually try to draw aggro. Oh my gosh! You're joking! Come on, Uni, wake up! We need to chain attack now! We need to chain attack now! So no! Senna, no! Oh, about the chain attack so I can heal everybody! No! Senna, my girl! Oh, you're joking. Okay, well, not every chain attack this chain attack is to live. We're healing. This chain attack is just for staying alive, okay? Oh my days. Oh god. Never stop being you. It's funny. I'm glad that my terror and my horror brings you all joy. Okay, we're gonna try to heal where we can. Oh gosh. Sure. Let me see. AoE heal. Area heal on hit. I'll do area heal on hit, sure. Okay, good. Senna, no! Senna, sweetie, no! You were supposed to get some, no! Oh darn, maybe you would've... Oh, I don't know if we're gonna be able to... We'll get another chain attack. Come on. And no yippies this time around. I know! We can't be yippee coded. I'm so sad. It's okay, I'll yippee for her. Yippee! Can we get yippies in the chat since we don't have Senna here? Do I think... Now let me really ask myself. Do I think I could have 3 Ouroboros? No, we like just barely made it last time. Let's like not get in over our heads. Let's just go. We're not gonna go too cuckoo crazy here. Let's just keep going for it. Need to be thinking muscles as well, yeah. Okay, all right. We're not gonna worry about it too much. This chain attack is for healing. This chain attack is so we can get a breather. The next chain attack, for sure. Definitely. By the next one, we will get him. We gotta keep him on his toes. Greatly increases damage ratio and fully. Oh, well, does that include Senna? Do we fully heal Senna too? Probably not. Oh man, it's okay. All right, what are we gonna do here? Darn, if only. Oh man. It's okay. Next one. Yeah, next one. Oh gosh. Maybe I won't play it so close to their health bar being at 0. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. If only we had a girl who possessed the gall. For real. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. By the way, I thought I'd mention this, and someone brought something up similar to in the chat. If you want to hang out with Archangels and chat with Archangels more outside of stream, you can join the Lucid Multimedia Discord and get to know the Archangels if that's something that you're interested in. I'm getting to know and getting to chat with everyone. Maybe you can find other Xeno buddies. Who knows? That might be a great place to see if anyone else from my. I'm sure, surely some of the Archangels do, right? Yeah, we have a Discord. So I'm personally not in the Discord. But it's a nice place for you all to hang out and chat with other Archangels, or maybe you're a fan of other Lucid Multimedia talents. They'll be there too. Okay, we need to stay alive until the next chain attack, guys. I should probably interlink with Senna at some point too, so she doesn't die. You know what? I'll do it. Me waiting for interlink level 3, and it's okay. Hold on, what am I doing? Okay, come on. Okay. Okay, cool. Hang in there. How you find? Shiny, can you get the link to the Discord? The Lucid Multimedia Discord? Your Discord is Poppy, so you think that explains if you like Xenoblade or not? Real. Meow, hang in there, meow! Wait, hold on. Let me aggro up before I uninterlink. Hold on. I know it's getting warm in here. Okay, here we go. Meow, please stay awake. No, you're joking. Come on. Lock in. Come on, we gotta show him the power of friendship, please. This is so scary. Come on, oh my gosh. Come on, no, you're joking. This really is on me. Oh boy. Oh, wake up, guys. Oh boy. Yeah, no. Meow. Oh, okay, hold on, I didn't lock it. Well, this is a little rough. I'm surprised I'm still alive at this point. We'll do this again. Okay, you know how I said, what if I tried leveling up? What if I tried being, instead of 10 levels above him, what if I was 20 levels above him? Come on now. Retry? Yeah, let's do it. Well, I think I just need to lock in. I just think I need to lock in. Let's do it.
There is no room for hope.
Okay. Lock in. Okay, first chain attack. We gotta make sure everyone's alive. I feel like that'll really set the tone. Okay, lock in. I need to actually... Okay, hold on. Okay. He's on the ground. Good start. Okay. If I had my 7th here, I'm sure this would be a lot easier, but we don't. So, Noah, lock in. Come on, Noah. Yes, good. Noah locked in. I need to draw aggro. Hold on. I hear... No, boo-boo. Come over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just to the first interlink, guys. Come on. The first chain attack. Or if you need to interlink to stay alive, then please interlink to stay alive. Come on, come on, I'm over here. No, 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 boo-boo, please. I just need that balloon line over to me. Come on. Please. We're almost to the chain attack. Come on. Come on. Alive for the first chain attack. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, 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 okay. So. Okay. Oh, I don't think we're gonna get to 150 this first time around. So, I'm thinking maybe... Oh, darn. Okay, I'm thinking. Hold on, I'm thinking. Oh, sure. Oh, darn. You know what, maybe... It's okay, don't worry about it, We'll make it, Okay, so I'm gonna try to just get to 100 because I know there's not really a way for us to get to 150 now. So I think if we can get to 100 with the fewest people possible, that should be fine. Okay. How do I do? 53. So 35 at least with the class match. 35. So 53. Me doing math. 53. 83. 89. Okay, we're probably gonna have to do... Darn, I don't know. We'll probably gonna have to go with at least 3 people. Because if we go with Mio... Well, let's just see what happens. Yeah, darn. Okay. Darn. Okay. That's fine. It's okay. Okay. Darn. We're gonna only get 1 person back. I hope it's Noah. Please, I'm begging you. Please. Why is it better for... Truth be told, I can only pay attention to one thing at a time. So if the aggro line's not on me, I just automatically assume it's on someone that it shouldn't be. Truth be told, there's a lot going on. And so I can only focus on a few things at a time. And so I only focus on who I'm playing right now. And if I'm playing a defender, all I care about is that the line's on me. Because if it's not on me, I just assume it's on a healer or an attacker. And I don't want that. What am I doing here? So Lance just went. Okay, we got Noah back. That's good. Let's go with Uni. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Okay, because we need to have... This is gonna be rough. Okay. 49 to 50 plus 30 is 80. Another 10, 90. I think we should be able to get 150. Yeah, okay. You just look at the color of the line to see if we're in danger mode. Fair. Okay. 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 Benson's Mio's an evasion defender, Lance is a tank defender. Yeah. Like I said though, I'm not a real combat girly, so I just focus on the little things that I can focus on. Ooh. Now. No. Okay, let me end it here. I don't think I can continue. So we have Lance, Uni. Let's go with Jenna. Yippee! But yeah, I just focus on what few things I can focus on. I'm not gonna be the best gamer, but you know, I focus on what I can focus, and then I just hope for the best. Nice. Okay, cool. If we can just survive to the next chain attack. I'm living chain attack by chain attack. Okay, cool. Awesome. Ooh, what do I want to do here? Sure. Okay. 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 Cool. All right. Ooh, we should be able to get 1 mil again. Oh man, this second phase is beefy. Man, he's tough. That was like nothing. Oh, with you, Noah, I can fight on. Okay, lock in. Have I considered playing Donkey Kong Bonanza? No, I haven't. Well, why do you recommend it? Whoa, he's so dazed. He's so dazed. He's so dazed. He's asleep. He's asleep on the ground. He honestly, this guy needs a nap. For real. Truth be told. Oh, he's doing something. He's charging up. Oh, boy. Okay, all right, everyone. Be careful. Okay, almost there. Hang in there. Hang in there, guys. We can do it. He's really upset. Really mad. Okay, good. Yep, do that. Okay, so far. So good, but don't let your guard down. Don't let your guard down. He needs a good nap and a few sips of coffee. Real. Shred this straw, man. Quantum moment. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Okay. Okay. Oof. Don't worry. Don't mind. Okay. All right. Man. Okay. Almost there. Come on. Okay, come on. Live. Everyone live. Everyone, please continue live. Let's just live. Oh, gosh. Zeta's taking it up. Oh, everyone's sleepy. Oh, my gosh, I'm sleepy. Wait, Temple. Let's just live. Oh, taking it. Okay. Oh, that noise was loud. I did not like that. Let's go with Mio. Sorry. Can you tell I love Xenoblade? Okay, let's just get to 100 with the fewest number of people. What are we on, days? Do we have like a burst? Actually, do I want to do that? Should I just... Ooh, I do have burst. Yahoo! Oh, darn. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, 49. 49. How do I want to do this? Probably go with... 49, so 50, 80, 85. And then we would just need like 15 on top of that. Yeah, sure. Oh no. Okay, yeah, okay. We just need like a little bit on top. Let's go just a little bit. Let's go. 3 people. We'll get 1 back. Hopefully it's Noah. We get more TP. So I want to get to a point where I can do 150. Because then you get 2 people back. And then I feel a lot more secure. Ah! Oh! Mr. 46 TP over here. I think we can still make it to 30. So let's go with. Oh darn! Can't even do. Okay. You know what, Tyon, Mr. 46 TP, you're going. All right. Maybe I should have nads. Okay. Don't worry about it. How much do we need? Okay. We can probably get there with 2 people. To 100. Oof. Wait, that's tough. Okay. 65. 90. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Just 2 people. Bro is using his strategy for real. My strategy. One look at me. Look at I don't remember doing that. Smart cookie Tyon for real. That's my fave right there. That's my fave. Tyon! Tyon, I love you, but you need to stop. We need someone. We need Noah. We need to get to 150. No, honestly, I think we should be fine. Oh, yeah. With this light up, we should be fine. Tyon, I'm sorry I spoke badly of you. I love you. Okay, here we go. Oh, he heard you. For real. All right. Sorry I spoke badly of you, Tyon. Here, you can go first again as a recompense, as a reconciliation. Chain attack theme is so good, but you hear it so much. Can I be honest? I don't think I'll ever get tired of the chain attack music. Because, like, I have songs where it's like I obviously get tired of them if I hear them too much. Like Idol, I feel like I listen too much, so it's like, oh, I can't listen to it anymore. But the chain attack music, it just hits for me at least. I can't. I will never like stop singing it. It's so good. Wow, Tyon must really like me. Shout out to was it Demon Warrior who got this artwork commission? There's a fan art of me walking and talking with Tyon. Isn't that so cool? All right, let's do this. How do we want to do this? Let's have yippee! You wish it could be toggled off for specific fights? That's fair. I can agree with that for sure. Let's just live. Okay, anyway. You just wrote a large orchestral cover of You Will Recall Our Names. That took like a week. Wait, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, do you know about Resonant Union, folks? If there's any new folks here. Wait, I know we just plugged in Perfect Arrangeworks a little while ago, but I'm sure there's new folks here. I will never stop shilling Perfect Arrangeworks to folks. If you haven't heard of it, check it out. But speaking of Resonant Union, what I wanted to say was check out the Chicory Arrange album. Let's see, what am I doing here? Let's have, sure. I think we can, well, let me not get ahead of myself. I think we can do this, though. I believe. Okay. Damage isn't as high, but that's okay. We're alive, so that's, you know, a good thing. All I could really ever ask for. Tried and true. Hey, okay, good. We've still got 1 mil, though, so that's perfectly acceptable. Okay, everyone stay alive. We're almost there. I'm trying to figure out when we'll stop for today, because I'm definitely not finishing this all today. Like I said, I don't have the emotional bandwidth to get to the ending cutscene today. I know that there's a sequence of like fights, like the X, Y, Z fights. Before we get to the Z fight, is there like, can you pause between the X and the Y fights, or do they happen like one right after the other? I'm trying to remember, but you all can answer that. I know, the poison damage is horrendous. I feel you. Come on, just stay alive. Okay, I have my level 3 interlink if I need it. Let me just do it now. What the heck, sure. I don't want him to like... I don't want him to get us with a big attack. And then I die. They're separate fights? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll probably save the last battle and then our last heroes for the last, whatchamacallit, for the last stream. Here we go. Okay.
Mio!
Oh my gosh, that scared me. My volume was turned up. Okay, oh god, lock in. Oh jeez. Oh god, my heart. Oh, oh. Oh my gosh, don't talk to me, I'm gonna cry. Oh wow, oh gosh.
I want to be with you forever. Those words back then were the truth. It's what she really wished for.
Yes, that's right.
Oh,
I wasn't mistaken. When I tried to give her eternity, that was the correct choice.
No.
And you ruined it!
Because you've changed. You still don't understand. You were together so long. How can you not get it? She wanted you to go back to the name Noah. She wanted you to call her by the name Mio.
Oh god.
Why? Why are you the ones who get to stand there together in this world, edge to bleeding edge filled with sorrow?
Perhaps we just got lucky.
For real.
Lucky?
I'm gonna cry.
Trace it to chance encounters. I've met so many people. Lance, Uni, Tyon, Senna, Riku and Manana. My friends have been invaluable. And of course, I met Mio too. There's a very small difference between you and me. If I had been in your shoes, I'm sure I would have chosen the same.
You would you?
Yeah. But not anymore. Mio and my friends. And not just them, but the other Mio. And the other me. Every person I have met has shaped me and changed who I am. Thanks to them, I can choose the future.
Even if you do succeed at returning the world to its original form, there's no guarantee you'll live long enough to enjoy it. What about that? Do you still intend to persist regardless?
Yeah, we will. We'll fight our way out of these 10 years. That's all.
En, you were just like us once. An Ouroboros, fighting for the future. But one day, you gave up on it and made the choice to protect the now. But you know, that's okay too. To protect and to endure. They're shapes a wish can take. And I know exactly what it meant.
I knew this
Won't you
part
come
was
with us?
coming.
You could try to move forwards again.
After so long.
It's what you both wanted, right? Well then, easy choice.
Stop, I'm gonna... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
What in the...
He vanished.
What exactly does this mean? Noah?
Is he dead or what?
No. He's fine.
Fine in what sense?
I have things to say, but I'm gonna wait for this cutscene to be over. Because I know I'm gonna yap.
For now, let's do what we came for.
After I talk, no. After I... Oh, well, we do gotta get Melly. Stuck there. She's been waiting for us for so long. Wake up! We're here! I have things I want to say. I have things I want to say! Hey, Queen! Good morning!
I had
No, she was stuck here for most of the game.
a long dream. A very, very long dream.
Music!
In my dream, youths were fighting. And as many times as they fell, they always got back up again. A dream
God,
of
I
young
love this
people
game so
simply
much.
trying to survive.
Majesty.
Noah, correct?
Look at her. Look at her.
I have been watching you. All this time, through the
I
eyes of my
finally... This is
simulacrum.
crazy because I finally know who she is! Oh my gosh.
Well done making it here.
The Queen of Agnes is already free. Now you are too. And now,
No.
that leaves
Goth
only
Melly
him.
are real.
You mean Zed?
Yes.
About Zed. He is not a person, but a concept.
A concept. He is the moment.
Everyone can feel uncertain, frightened. These feelings coagulated and then given a human form, or Zed. Unlike those people who are granted a Mobius body, he is a true Mobius.
Sounds ominous.
So he's not even
I
an
know.
individual.
Literally, the music. I was like sobbing.
He is, and he isn't. There is some Mobius
Was.
within you too.
Present tense. Sorry.
But
Is. Am.
Perhaps you realize that. Your Ionios lies in frozen time.
What you're saying is the world
Born
is
from
supervillain
a
bond.
Mobius wish
I have
that
something to say.
chose the
I have something
endless
to say.
now.
So then, both us and the world, everything that exists, it's all false.
Everything
I'm
that
already thinking
exists
about the
is
ending.
reality.
Oh God.
Present lives
Period.
and future ones. Mobius aside, the wills of countless people persist inside of Origin. The sword of the end you carry, and Ouroboros, they take their shape from these thoughts. Protect the now, or carve a path to the future. The wielder decides. The future is undeniable, but you must realize your own. I've seen what you've done. You can do this too. Very well. There remains but one more thing I have to say to you. Noah. Mio.
I'm so locked in right
Lance.
now. I do have something to say though
Senna.
after this.
Tyon. Uni.
Everyone going, ah.
This world
Yeah!
is yours.
Let anime gas.
Further below this point lies the nucleus of Origin. You will find Zed there. I shall return
Doesn't address
to
the
the castle
Nafons. I know,
and
hey!
free the soldiers from the Flame Clock's bondage. Otherwise, their lives will only feed Zed's power.
Nice thinking, Your Majesty. Counting on you.
Oh, will you need an escort?
I would think not. Might you have forgotten who I am?
Yes, she's her. She's the moment. She's the queen. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's so cool. Oh my gosh. Bye. Ah, cute. Cute. Exactly as
Whoa,
planned.
Awesome.
All right. This will be the last
Whoa.
battle.
Yeah, remember
We're all
that
gonna make it
exchange.
through this.
Put a bookmark
I
in that one.
promise.
Yeah. This new world sounds like a blast.
We're getting closer
There's no
and closer
way we
to
can
it.
lose. We're strong now. Just look how far we've come together.
The world is in our hands.
Right. Let's grab it and hold tight.
Do I think I'm going to the point of no return today? I think I have like another half hour in me. I told you all I didn't want to finish the game today because I don't have the emotional bandwidth to go through the final cutscene again. So let me speak. I have something to say. I have something to say. Let her speak. Let me speak, okay? Because I love this game so much. Okay, I know there's more cutscene. Sorry, not sorry. Call me sorry, no sorry, the Nopon from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, because I'm not sorry that I'm pausing it right now. For those who are like longtime Archangels or have seen me play through the rest of XE3, you already know what I'm going to talk about. I'm sorry, no sorry that I'm about to sound like a broken record, but one of my favorite things about XE3 is like their villains. How they write their villains. And I've said this many times before, and I will die on this hill. I don't think it's a bad thing to be able to, like, in the media that you consume, be able to, like, empathize with a villain. I don't think that makes you inherently evil, just because you can, like, understand how they feel or, like, be able to relate to them, if that makes sense. You know, we all have, like, because it's not like you condone what they do, or it's not like you're going to go out and do what they do, just because you understand how they feel. I feel like it's such a crucial skill to be able to, how do I, because I feel like it's so easy to just be like, bad guys do bad guy things. Like, bad guys do bad things and that's it. And just stop the conversation there. It takes a concerted amount of effort, and I feel like being able to practice doing that in, like, the media that you consume, like whether it's games or books or anime or what have you, it takes so much more effort to understand on a bigger picture, because the world is super villain pawn, right? Like, what systems exist that led to this in the first place? Does that make any sense? Like, what circumstances has led En or Shania or Yorin to where they are now? And again, that's a separate conversation than, you know, making them accountable for their actions, right? Because just because I'm saying these things that exist in the world have influenced, you know, Yorin or Shania or En unfairly, I'm not saying, oh, but, you know, I forgive them, or, you know, I'm not going to hold them accountable. It's not their fault. It's very much still their actions that they choose to make. If that makes sense, right? But I don't know. It's just like, you look at characters like Shania, and it's a mixture of, you know, these expectations that she feels like she has to live up to, because this sort of society that everyone lives in values, you know, certain traits like strength or, you know, combat ability over other things. I mean, that also affected Yorin too, and how he felt like he was desperate for power or strength, when in reality what he really wanted was to just be useful to his friends. It's just unfortunate that he felt that being stronger and having power was the way to do that, you know? I mean, eventually he was able to recognize that, you know, before he became Mobius in his final moments, that, like, for him, being a good friend is being able to be there and, like, you know, help out where he can. And then, of course, Mobius, you know, manipulated that insecurity of his. But yeah, I feel like having that ability to sort of look at a bigger picture and notice, like, a history and how that's affected how things are now, it allows change to happen. You know what I mean? Because it's like, you can't really change things on a meaningful level if you don't really understand the systems in which they exist. Does that make sense? Both Yorin and Shania ultimately want acceptance in different ways. Yeah, for sure. Oh, absolutely. And again, you know, I mentioned earlier what is one of the differences between Noah and En. And that's why I love that cutscene though too, because he's really able to sort of like put aside like he could very easily be like, I'm better than you. You know what I mean? Like I'm a stronger person than you or what have you. But he's able to be like, I understand your pain, like I understand what you're going through, and I'm just lucky. You know what I mean? I'm lucky I had a support system that, you know, no matter what, was able to sort of like lift me up. Whereas opposed to with N, obviously he has like Zed like whispering in his ear, like, do evil things, stay in the endless now every now and again. Of course, his coworkers are also Mobius as well. So it's not like he's necessarily in an environment that's conducive to like, I don't know, self-improvement, rewriting the narrative, right? So I think it was a really awesome moment for him to be like, you know, I just got lucky. Yeah, I had the people and just be like, I probably would have done the same thing in your shoes, sort of thing. You know what I mean? Because again, it's so easy for us to be like, I would have never done that. You know, I could have never done that. I'm not evil like you. But it's like, you can never really say that because you were never in their shoes. You know what I mean? Because I can say that now, like, I don't think I would ever do what N would do. But it's like, I'm saying that from my perspective as someone who's grown up with like my experiences and my perspectives and like how I was raised, you know what I mean? And the sort of experiences that I've had in my life, and it's easy for me to be able to say that. It's so easy to just be like, bad guys do bad things, I'm better than that, you know. But it takes a lot of effort to be like, what sort of like, what feelings brought you here? What systems created you, I guess, that created who you are now, and how can we change those, right? How can we make change? Yeah, and like I've mentioned this before, and I think the first time they really talked about this specific concept that I'm about to talk about now was in like back in Colony Tau, about how it's Ouroboros are a privileged few in that they don't have to constantly anymore, now that they're free from the flame clock, they're privileged in that they don't need to constantly think about like, where's my next meal coming from? Like where, you know, I need to figure out how, you know, me and my comrades can stay alive for the next day because any minute now we could be attacked by like another colony or whatever. They're able to sort of step outside of that constant, like, let's just try to get through day to day and focus on the bigger picture. And the fact that they choose to do that, as opposed to someone like Mobius, who is powerful, right? They don't have to worry about their day-to-day. They're the ones who sort of like maintain that system of control that everyone is underneath. But they don't do anything with that. They just perpetuate it because it benefits them. And I don't know. So I love Xenoblade. Anyway. Whew, yay! There's lots of stuff in the chat for me to read about Xenoblade. Okay, sorry. Can you tell I love this game? I've really enjoyed streaming it because I get to see what everyone has to say about it. Yeah. Plus, also, I can only yap so much about Xenoblade to my friends who don't, play Xenoblade. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it makes sense. I love the fact on how some villains in this game hit us in the quote-unquote empathy. You can hate Shania. You can quote-unquote hate Shania, but you kind of quote-unquote get her. It makes them so strong and deep. Oh, absolutely. And I think people forget that like you can both empathize with Shania and also be like, I think she's done some terrible things. You know what I mean? Because I feel like being able to understand a character is separate from like, you know, condoning with their actions or forgiving them even. I think forgiveness is such an interesting concept when it comes to fictional media, because technically like we as the people aren't like being like the ones who are being affected by the story. You know what I mean? So it's always interesting. Like, I'm not saying there's like a right or wrong, but I've always thought it's an interesting idea. Like, obviously the characters in the story will have their own conclusions about whether or not they forgive someone or what have you, or what that even looks like, what forgiveness even looks like, right? But it's always interesting, like as a reader or as like a consumer of media, being like, do I forgive that person, or do I like, what do I think? So I don't know. It's interesting. Anyway, continuing on. Continuing on with everyone's messages because it's so fun. Like you all, I hope you all are having fun, but it's equally as fun for me because I get to see. I don't know. I just like. Oh my gosh, it's like we're at a book club. Oh gosh, that's what I like about it. It helps us understand each other better, for sure, for sure. Mercurian says, I feel like people mistakenly equate blame and responsibility. The one at fault is the only one who needs to change. The two aren't the same. No matter who's to blame, it's on everyone to fix things, for sure. Yeah, you know, this is a concept that I've sort of like tried to introduce in like a workplace setting, and it's hard to sort of like, it's something you obviously have to like constantly work on because I feel like we're all so used to like finding someone to blame because it makes things like easier. You know what I mean? It's so easy to just find someone to blame and it's like, okay, I feel better about things now. You know what I mean? But it's this idea of like blameless, I forget the actual concept of it, but like blameless problem solving or something like that, where, you know, you're trying to find, there's a problem and you want to find a solution, right? But I feel like so much energy is often focused on trying to find out who's to blame. Right, like that makes sense on a surface level because it's like, oh, if you can find the root of the problem, then we just need to fix that. You know what I mean? But a lot of times we just focus so much on like, who is it? Who is it? Who needs to be punished? That sort of thing. But it's like, you know, or like honestly, I feel like there's a level of it too that feels like, oh, we need to like get justice on this. But it's like, you know, there's also a need to find a solution, right? And if you're so stuck on focusing on who did it, rather than like, what can we do to create an environment, a new environment where that doesn't happen again? You know what I mean? But, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, I'm still reading the chat. Sorry, I know we want to see more, but I want to see what everyone has to say. I wish you would make another video essay about XE3's villains. Oh, I really want to. I know I've said this a million times, but I have this concept in my head for a video called like The World is Super Villain Pawn. I have so much to say. I could literally do like an hour-long essay, but unfortunately, I have school and I have idle side job and I do this. And I don't know how. People always, how do you do all that? I'm like, honestly, I wish I could tell you. I really don't know. But one day, well, hopefully I can become full-time streamer. So that's one of my goals this year, is to become a full-time streamer. So if you have the means, if you feel so inclined, and you can, please support the channel in any way you feel that you can. And that doesn't just have to be like donos or subs or whatever. That could just be like a like or a share or a comment. Or keep talking to me about Xenoblade. That really helps a lot. But anyway, tangent aside. Yeah, I really want to make a The World is Super Villain Pawn essay. Yeah. Malthus was also someone who wasn't evil by choice, but his despair consumed him. For sure. For sure. Sounds like more of your friends need to play Xenoblade. I agree. I agree. But then I made more friends who like already were super into Xenoblade and then we became good friends, and then we have our Xenoblade TTRPG. But even then, sorry. Brainworm. I like the friends that I have who don't play Xenoblade are still like, they're still so cool about like, oh, like tell me about it. You know what I mean? They'll like listen to me talk about it. Yeah. You think what makes Shania so hateable is her attitude towards her actions, not just what she does? That's fair. That's fair. That's valid. That's valid. I do agree. Shania did a lot of terrible things, but at the same time, she's also a victim of her circumstances. And again, you can have both feelings of like, I don't like this character because of the things that they did, but also I understand that she's a victim of her circumstances, and there are larger like evils at play. Not saying that her evil is excusable, or that we're just gonna forget it or forgive it or excuse it, but no. Interesting. Also, the VA adds so much emotion and depth to the scenes. Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. For real. Who else doesn't love Xenoblade? Someone like commented on like a post that I made recently on YouTube community, and they were like, you're the Xenoblade girl, or you're the Xenoblade VTuber. And that, if that is a title I am being blessed by even just a fraction of like Xenoblade enjoyers, that is an honor I will carry with me for the rest of my life. I love this game, and I hope that like my love for it shows. And I hope I don't know. I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy I get to share my love for this game with you all. Yeah. Anyway. Oh gosh. Let's see. Don't you wish time would simply stop? No, we're gonna finish this game for real. You feel like I'm already a full-time streamer? Oh, I wish. I feel like there's so much more I could do if I wasn't, you know, idle side job and, you know, going to school, going to class. Man, the piano debuff is real, but I want to be so good at piano. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Okay, I'm gonna continue. You subbed because Xenoblade VTuber. Really, you think so? Anyway, I want to continue. Like I said, I don't think I have the emotional bandwidth to finish the rest of it today. But we'll get to a good stopping point because I am getting kind of hungry. I'm hungry. Let's keep going. Thank you for listening to me yap. Thank you for being here.
What a sight. The world's fighting together. If you told me I'd live to see it,
Yeah!
I'd have never believed.
We're a team now!
The time has come for the city to mobilize. Keves, Agnes, support them all. Gilgamesh, deploy!
Whoa! I remember there being a moment. I remember tidbits of chapter 7. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Oh gosh, I'm so locked in. God, I love this game so much. I could have waited a little bit longer if we're out of the cutscene now. That's so funny. I don't know. Whoa, okay, there's another cutscene.
What is it now? And can you not use that name?
We're ready to launch a full offensive on Origin. Back us up.
Mother dear. Like I wasn't gonna do that anyway.
The urge to yap was too strong, yeah. For real. Oh god.
Our main goal is ultimately defense. Only destroy weapons on the outer rim. Noah and the others are heading for the core.
Oh my god.
Leave the middle intact.
Let's go.
Screw that up, and we can't restore the world, right? Roger, Wilco.
We got this. We got this. Let's go. Backup is here. Let's go. Gosh. Yeah, no, I saw the future connected stuff. Oh my gosh, so cool.
We got new folks on the map.
Sorry, I was so locked in earlier. I was like, it was post yap. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me save. Wait, hold on. That's the wrong button. Okay. We'll go a little bit longer. We'll go a little bit longer.
Gotta note this all down.
Whew. Okay, let's go. Thank you for the yapping. Yay! Yay! That was so fun. Loke, you hope they don't pivot. Loke. I meant Loke instead of Loki. Hope they don't pivot super hard to sci-fi in XC4 because he loves Xenoblade for its fantasy elements. That's fair. I honestly don't think I'd mind either way. I'm just excited for more Xenoblade. Just a little longer. 8 hours later? No. I'm getting hungry, so I will stop soon.
Now we just hang
I have a hike tomorrow morning. Well, not super early.
Actually,
No, it's okay.
both queens. Isn't this crazy, Mimi?
Too true, Sana. Just a few months ago, it'd have been unimaginable.
Let's go. Wait,
Is
can you
this
grab
like
these?
a rare thing?
Volume's a little loud for me, sorry. Oh no! Let's see. Is you'll have to remind me, Archangels, is the X battle like right past that door? Is that what it was? So I don't know if I have one more battle in me, but we'll see. Wild Hunt detected? That's crazy. Being a sci-fi game that pretends to be fantasy is integral to every entry. For real! Okay, I am getting hungry. Now that we're talking about it, I'm starting to feel the hunger more. I'm a long way from X and Y. Okay, we'll stop like right before their battles then. You all let me know when it's coming up, and then we'll pause there. We'll save it for next week. If you want to see me finish this game, join us next week. We'll probably be Friday, as usual. But if you want to hang out with me more this weekend, I'm streaming Fire Emblem on Sunday. Yeah. So if you want to watch my playthrough, be sure to check that out. I do talk a lot during my playthroughs, but that's just my style. I think someone the other day was like, she was talking over this one of my favorite cutscenes, and that made me not like the stream. And I was like, well, there's plenty of other streams where they are not talking during the cutscene. So hopefully you can find something that is more your cup of tea. Oh, look! I'm gonna save here. I know technically I just saved, but I like getting these. Yep, exactly. It's, you know, it's the ADHD, I feel. It's also my stream, and I do what I want to express my enjoyment of the game. And everyone enjoys games differently, and that's okay. Just find whatever is your cup of tea, you know what I mean? That's okay. Not gonna be everyone's cup of tea. Ooh, I could go for a cup of tea right now. I have a bunch of ginseng tea.
Is this like a rare thing?
The world tree reveal for real. I was literally about to say I loved the world tree reveal. For real. Oh my gosh. If you guys like that sort of thing, I highly recommend you play the Amphorius chapter of Honkai Star Rail. That's gonna be quite a bit of gameplay to get through. But if you like the sci-fi disguised in fantasy trope, you're gonna love Amphorius. Well, in addition to also like the doomed cyclical like storytelling thing, Amphorius in Honkai Star Rail. We're gonna head out. Thanks for the stream, of course. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Okay, yeah, I'm getting really hungry, guys. Truth be told. Is this it? I think I have a little bit more. I'm hungry. Okay. Whoop. Ouch. Sorry, Lance. Okay, well, okay, good. I was gonna try to grab onto the ladder, but it looks like we didn't take too much damage. Cool. Here we go. Maybe you should stop here regardless. Let me get to this like next point at least. Let me get to the next red mark. Oh, sorry. I was thinking about food. I forgot to engage in the battle. I know it's contagious. It's stuck in your head now too, huh? Are you guys gonna try to tune in for the finale? If not, that's totally okay. But that'd be cool. Join me. I'm the girl with the ball. Okay, let's get over here. Let's try to get closer to the nucleus of origin. What sticks in the mind? You're the worm in my brain, and you're driving me insane. Got my heart in the sky like an airplane, head over heels, but I can't seem to complain. Who am I to blame for the... Oh my gosh, go check out the music video for Brainworm for a Taion cameo. There's a Taion cameo, there's a Garrus Vicarian cameo. What else is there? Okay, we'll stop here for today. Who else is there? There's a Shao cameo, there's an Artem Wing cameo. Oh gosh. But yeah, if you want to get to the Valentine's mood, I do have one love song. I told myself, I was like, look at me, my favorite group being Twice, and I don't have a love song in my discography. Come on now. Twice is like 90% love songs, so it's like, might as well. But it's a fun little, I wanted to make like a fun, cute little love song that's like, what can I make? I love making like cute little gimmicks for my music videos, so I was like, I'll make it based off of my favorite video game characters. And so I just like picked a random selection of video game characters. I was like, okay, well my favorites rather. Threw them in the music video. I know Girls' Night is like Totally Spies themed, even though the song has nothing to do with Totally Spies, but it's fun. Oh my gosh, yeah, check out Girls' Night. Yeah. Oh my gosh, check out Heartbeats if you like Deltarune or Undertale. etc., etc. So yeah, there's a cameo. Yeah, see if you can see Tyon. See if you can... There's actually specific lines that were inspired by. So like the careful calibrations one is actually a line inspired by Garrett. Yeah. Oh, I think the first line of that verse is actually, I was like, let me think of something from the different characters that I like, and like why I like these characters. And so that's how I wrote this. That's how I wrote this song. Oh my gosh. Yeah. In the start of verse 2, it's like the way you, well, this is the way you keep on thinking about me. You got me something that I said I like. I'm always on your mind. Your sweet considerations. Oh, careful calibrations. And then the part that I was like, the Tyon inspired is where it goes, the way you keep checking on me. Because I was thinking of I was like, what are some like scenes that I thought were really lovely? And I thought of the scene of Tyon giving Uni a cup of tea when he noticed that she wasn't feeling okay. And so I was like, that is so sweet. That is so wonderful. And so I was like, I'm gonna write about that. And yeah, the way you keep on thinking about me. Today you got me something that I said I like. I'm always on your mind, my mind. Your sweet considerations, careful calibrations. The way you keep on checking on me. Today I felt a little less alone and I feel like I can fly, fly, fly. My head is spinning round. It stopped because I found you now. Yeah, so check out that. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go make some food. So with that, as always, thank you all so much for being here. I'm the idol to give you the wings to fly, Cyber Angel Rita Kamishiro of Lucid Multimedia at your service. Bye! On the YouTube side, we're gonna raid into Phoebe. She's doing a monthly advice stream. And then, on the Twitch side, I found a Xenoblade stream. So we'll go ahead and raid into there. They're playing XC3. All right. Remember to pay attention to their, like, spoiler rules and their backseeing rules, okay? Okay. Just a friendly reminder. Okay, bye. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get some food. Bye!